Well, our kids do some pretty creative, fun, and exciting projects in school throughout the year.
And in the advanced engineering class at Sacajawea Middle School, teacher Kim Taylor is always trying to show her students how what they're learning could be applied to jobs in the real world through collaborations with folks in the community on some quite interesting projects. Our Caroline Flynn gave us an update on their work with the Spokane Bomb Squad earlier, and this latest collaboration is a bit different.
I think you put it best. Quite interesting indeed. When I was leaving from getting one of the updates on the Bomb Squad project, Miss Taylor pulled me aside and told me about their latest endeavor. And when I heard it involved chipmunk wrangling, well, I couldn't resist. It's been a year full of projects for Miss Taylor's 8th grade advanced engineering class. In the fall, they made coffee cup sleeves for their fellow students who run Thunderbean Coffee.
Thank you for your order.
And in the winter, they helped the Spokane Bomb Squad when they faced challenges with their robot.
We could impact the entire country.
But perhaps they saved the best for last, or at least the most unique.
I thought it was going to be really fun to do little miniature things for chipmunks to see it as a picture.
You know those cards and calendars you see around town with the chipmunks doing things like putting away library books or managing a bake shop? The photos are all taken by Christy Pierce.
The cool thing about friendships is that nothing is photoshopped. It's all real.
It's hard to believe Christy shot hundreds of photos over the years on sets built by her husband Paul. Yet there have been some miniatures that seem just impossible to create. That's where these students come in.
To think that they have access to computer renderings and 3D printing and that type of thing really kind of opens up all kinds of stuff.
Like the stargazing chipmunk, Christy's waited 6 years to produce that one.
So the top here, this part is 3D printed.
Bridget and her classmates met with the couple weekly to work on designs.
It was super hard to get all the legs lined up and then glued correctly in the right spot.
Super hard, but it worked.
Let there be light.
To have an adjunct of these kids collaborating is just a chance of a lifetime.
The chance of a lifetime because the woman with lists and lists of nutty ideas was presented with some she never even thought of.
The girls that built the little ice cream wagon is really mind-boggling.
Paige and Maggie made ice cream out of clay and stored it in bins made from toothpaste lids.
And they just made this magical, and I can see the shot. It's going to happen.
A few weeks after the sets were completed by the students, we visited Christy's own chipmunk paradise to see if she could nab the photos.
Here's where the magic happens, and somebody's already ready to buy some ice cream, it looks like.
In minutes, she got it. And in the middle of our interview, well, the star was ready for round 2.
And, oh, God, look at you. Jeez Louise. The shots I've gotten with these kids at sets have been truly crazy, amazing. You know, more than I ever dreamed possible.
Okay, so if you're wondering when and where can I buy these calendars, these greeting cards, well, Christy informed me she already has the next 3 years of calendars planned out. So I heard two of the designs, I should say, are going to be featured on this next year. So around the new year. And where can you find them? Well, they sell them at Angie's bookstores, and Mark was right earlier when he said at all of the local craft fairs, usually something like Custer's Craft Show in the fall. Live outside of Sacajawea Middle School, Caroline Flynn, KXLY4 News.